Choo-choo train. Hey guys, so we are at the Forks. Finally. I know I've been saying in my previous videos that I've been meaning to come here, and we are finally here. The Forks in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Really exciting. There's a lot to show you guys. I'm really excited. Different places to eat. There's some parks. There's some shopping areas. It's a lot of fun. It's the morning right now, just before 11, so I don't know how busy it'll be. Hopefully it's not too busy. Yeah, so come along. Some more trains just along here. Really cool. Actually, one of these trains used to be like a candy shop called Sugar Mountain. They just sell a whole bunch of candy, which I think closed. So now we're kind of entering the main hub of the Forks. This is like the central area where kind of everyone comes. There's like all the shops and the eateries. I'm gonna just kind of take you around outside, and then we're gonna go inside afterward. And now we're coming to one of my favorite parts, the riverside, which during the winter, it's really cool because when the lake freezes over, like when the river freezes over, it's a skating rink. So people come here to go skating, play hockey. It's really cool. Cool little trolley rides for people to take rides on around the river. I've actually never been on a trolley ride before in Winnipeg. I did go on one when I was in BC, in Kelowna. I went a couple times. Really nice, really relaxing. I really love it. I really need to go on the one here. So I can't really attest how good they are. I mean, I imagine they're probably really good. Another cool little bar area, which is closed right now. I mean, this place is popping, like on the weekend, especially during the summer. This place is crowded with so many people, which makes it kind of relaxing that I can kind of do this in peace. I mean, there's a few people here, but it's, again, early in the morning, so there aren't a lot of people here. It's a Monday, so it's really relaxing right now. Now, this spot right here, I remember when Pokemon Go first started playing, this place was crowded with people because there's 3 Pokestops like right in this area, like side by side. So when Pokemon Go first started, there were just, I kid you not, hundreds upon hundreds of people here. Just sitting around, using lures. I mean, it was pretty funny. Cool little bridge right here with a piece of artwork. Really nice. I actually don't come on this bridge a lot. I really wish I had a partner right now to film with, like someone I could kind of like talk back and forth with, you know, go on this adventure with. I feel like this video isn't as interesting as it could be if I had like another or like 2 people with me, but whatever. This area is actually relatively new. It wasn't here last summer. They were still like working on it, whatever. Really cool, really nice. I was so close to not doing this video today. I went to bed late last night. I couldn't fall asleep because I woke up late on Sunday and I just couldn't fall asleep. So I didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m. and I had to be up at like 8:45. But I'm up and ready. I mean, I actually don't drink coffee, which is weird because a lot of people, mostly everyone I know, drinks coffee, and I just don't drink coffee. I feel like I have enough energy as it is, and I feel like when I drink water, that is more than enough. This area is brand new, and I actually never been down here yet, which is really cool. Look at all these geese. So like, if I come close to geese, will they like attack me? I don't know. I've heard stories. You know, you watch America's Funniest Home Videos, and there's always like the video of like a goose like chasing a little girl around, and she's like screaming. Will that happen to me? Will I be the little girl screaming? Hello, little geese. What do geese eat? Like breadcrumbs? Like what do you feed them? Hello, little geesey poos. I feel like they're all judging me secretly. Why the fuck is this guy filming us? There's literally nothing more relaxing than walking along a trail along the riverside. It's so relaxing, just peaceful, especially early in the morning. You just gotta have the whole trail to yourself. It's really nice. Oddly enough, I've never actually walked this particular trail before, so I don't really know where it leads me. I'm kind of just wandering around aimlessly. Oh, these are cool. I've actually never seen these before. Sweet. It's definitely gonna be a scorcher today. 31 degrees, I think. My weather app said 31 degrees Celsius, and now that is a hot day. I'm literally already sweltering. It's not even 11 a.m. right now. Up ahead over there, that building is actually the Human Rights Museum that was built, I think a few years ago was the grand opening, whatever. I've been there twice. It is really fascinating, the Human Rights Museum. Really nice for Winnipeg to have a structure like this. I feel like it was desperately needed, a nice little tourist attraction. A lot of people think the building's ugly. If we get closer, I will show it to you even better. I think it's a nice building. I mean, congratulations to Winnipeg. Again, I feel like we really needed something like this because we were definitely lacking in the museum and I guess just general tourist destinations. And there is a cool little bridge just up ahead, and there's actually a restaurant right in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. We won't go in the restaurant or anything, but we will walk along the bridge. There's a really cool graffiti block right here. Apparently a lot of Brazilians have been here. All I see is Brazil. Brazil, 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 Brazil. Oh, there's just so much to do and so much to see here. I don't know if I can actually show it all to you guys. Oh, I really like this area right here. This is actually where my cousin had her wedding a couple years ago. Really nice, really a beautiful area. And there's two little squirrels fighting. I don't know what it is. I've seen like so many squirrels fighting each other lately. Like when I go for my walks, like the last week or so, every time I go for a walk, I always see like two squirrels like chasing each other and fighting and like running up trees and whatever. Really beautiful walkway right there. And this is, now I don't know what this is. I think it's like an old school sundial or something. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like a sculpture. Just some really cool designs and engravings on it. Really cool. Really cool. Sweet. This is my roaring 20s. I'm obsessed with the new Panic at the Disco album. Oh, what's it called again? It's the newest one. I forget what it's called. Oh my god, why can't I think? I don't know, it's really good, you should check it out. And now we are coming to the bridge, which we will walk along for a couple seconds just to check it out. Jeez, what is this extravagant piece? I have never seen this before. It's like a whole bunch of mirrors reflecting the sun. Huh. Is there an actual name for something like this? I have no idea. I'm not really that in tune with art and sculptures and whatever. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, please come again. Merci. And for those of you who don't know, Canada is a bilingual country, which means we are English and French speaking, which most people know, just letting you know. Like when you do come to Canada, a lot of our, pretty much everything, nutrition labels, signs, posters, everything you see, every piece of printed media you see will have English and French on it. For those of you who have never been to Canada before, just so you know, FYI, I actually don't know any French. I took French when I was in elementary and junior high. I mean, I know like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I know like the first 10 numbers, like 1 to 10, but that's like all I know. And like bonjour and like merci, that's like all I know. Pretty sad. Really cool bridge right here. Really nice. Again, this place is like popping on the weekends, and Canada Day is crazy. Insanity. I kid you not, there are thousands of people just squished together in this place. And it's a pretty big place, but honestly, just thousands and thousands of people. It is crazy. But every time I come here, there's a real great sense of community. Lots of tourists, lots of, you know, locals, families. Just a really nice place to be in general. Guys, I really don't think I should hold my phone over the railing of the bridge. I have this fear ever since I was a kid. I remember I was like dangling. Remember, I mean, if you're a 90s kid, you'll remember the Furbies. Furbies were really popular, like a toy. Look it up if you don't know. But I had one, and I was like holding it over a balcony, and I was like swinging it around. I was like making it fly, whatever. And I was like holding it over like the balcony rail, and I dropped it, and it went all the way down, and it broke. So now, like, I've been scarred for life. I cannot hold anything over a railing because I just fear I'm going to drop it. So there's actually two bridges in this general area. The one I'm on now is more like of a walkway. And the one across from me is an actual bridge where like cars drive up and down on. Really cool, and that's the city in the distance, all those towers, and the Human Rights Museum. Beautiful structure. Again, like, what's your opinion on it? I think it's really beautiful. A lot of people, like I said before, think it's ugly and like a waste of money, whatever, but I don't know, like, I think it's really nice. The inside's really nice too. Cool little restaurant right there. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's a really cool shot. Cool little waterfalls right here. I don't know what you call these. They're very spa-like. It's a neat spa. Really cool. We are now coming to the stage area. A huge stage right here, really cool. Oh, and what's that? Just around the corner. That is Winnipeg, my hometown. Winnipeg, the greatest city in Canada. No, it's a really, you know, decent city. I enjoy it, kind of. Winnipeg. This is a skateboarding park right here, really cool. I don't skateboard. I don't think I've ever skateboarded in my life. I might have at one point. Really cool area. Another little skateboard area, really cool. Oddly enough, like this is right behind the stage that I showed you, like the Winnipeg sign, but like I've never really like come here or seen it before. It's really cool. Sweet. Respect this place and each other. Words to live by. James W. Burns. I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is? I don't know. So that is the end of it, the skateboarding park. And now, I don't really know where we are now. I guess it's like, the parking lot area. Really cool. Oh, and there's this really nice rainbow crosswalk, which I will show you guys next. Oh my God, I was walking by and I thought this was a real person. This statue right here. Is that Gandhi? Oh my God, is this Gandhi? Who is this? It is Gandhi. Sweet. And there she is, the abomination. That's so many people call it. A waste of taxpayers' money, right there. I don't know, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I think it's a beautiful building and it is worth it. Congrats to Winnipeg. I feel like, again, we really needed something like this. Was it a waste of money? I mean, it could have been, but. So this is the LGBTQ crosswalk, rainbow walkway, really cool. I think this is fairly new. I don't know, like, I think it's new, it might not be. And here we have another cool little fountain. It's barely filled up. Cool archway right here that leads to the train station right ahead. I will conclude this video with the train station, the inside. I think it looks really cool. And I usually pass through it when I leave and when I come to the Forks, so we'll do that at the end. The Forks, a special meeting place open to everyone, honoring our history and cultural diversity. Supported by the citizens of Canada, Manitoba, and Winnipeg. Awesome. And here's a better view of the actual stage where local bands perform during like the weekends when there's like festivals, Canada Day. Really cool. Usually like people park out here with lawn chairs. And usually on the weekends during the summer, even like Canada Day, whatever. There's like a whole bunch of like food trucks here, events happening. Pride Week or like Pride Day, there's a whole bunch of Pride events happening. This place is crazy during Pride. So yeah, this is like the go-to place, this specific area at the Forks where there's like all the little booths that pop up, the little shops, the little like donut things, the lemonade stands, music, festivity. And the Forks has its very own inn called Inn at the Forks. I've actually never been there. I think it's fairly expensive, I don't know. Guys, I'm like dying, it's so hot. Oh my God. Just walking around, I'm just getting so dizzy and thirsty. There are sprinklers right here. I just want to jump through them, which I would, but I'm gonna get wet. Evil little crows. Aren't crows like bad omens or something? Am I gonna get like heat stroke? That is torture. I don't know, should I run through it? I don't want to get wet though. Oh my God. Feels so good. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys could see the rainbow. It's like creating a rainbow in the water. This is actually cooling me off, surprisingly. It's just my legs, but it's actually cooling me off. I think what the Forks is missing is a pool. I don't think there's a pool around here. Unless it's like inside a building somewhere, but oh, I just want to go swimming. And right here we have the, what is this? Winnipeg 1999. Friends of the 99 games. So some kind of, not Olympics, but some kind of Olympic-ish event happening in 1999. I don't know. Official partners, Panasonic, Canada, Xerox. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Leave a comment if you know what that is. I have no idea. And this is kind of like a play structure area, straight ahead. There's actually like a whole bunch of sprinklers where like kids go, families go. It's like play in the water. In at the Forks, really cool. And across the street we have the Children's Museum, which I forget if I've been in there. I don't know if I did go in there. It's been years. Oh, it's a cute little squirrely. This one isn't chasing anyone. Or another squirrel. I don't know what this area is. It's like an old factory of some kind. I don't know. Oh, I think it's part of the Children's Museum. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I remember coming here when I was a kid. Huh. Really peaceful walkway where people come to ride their bikes. And this is like the go-to place for people who play Pokemon Go. Especially on the community days, this is like the go-to place. This place is packed with Pokemon Go players. If you ever thought Pokemon Go was dead and people weren't playing it, come here on a community day. People are playing it ruthlessly. It's crazy. And there's this really cool attraction. Now, I don't actually know what this whole structure is called. All I know is that there's little, I don't know what those are called, but what you're supposed to do is that during specific times of the year, you're supposed to look through these, they're not magnifying glasses, they're just little holes, and when you look through them during specific times throughout the year, you're supposed to see different constellations. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them, and on each of these pillar things, there's like a description of what you will see, like the constellation. So for example, this one is the 3 footsteps of vision, whatever. And it's supposed to show you the date and time that you're supposed to look through that, and you will see this particular constellation. I think you're supposed to look down here to see which what the time is. Ugh. So yeah, for example, this one says this is the constellation, and where's the time? Okay, so for example, this one is called Leo the lion. And this one is a bright zodiac constellation. Leo the lion was placed in the heavens after it was slain by the mighty Hercules. Its brightest star, Regulus, passes through the top sight on June 1st at 11:42 p.m. So here's Leo, and you're supposed to find Leo on one of these things. I think that's how it works. And yeah, there's like Virgo. This one appears, for example, 11 p.m. on July 4th. I wonder if there's any more recent ones. Today is July 30th, I think. Yeah, and this one is 8:40 p.m. on the winter solstice. This one is Orion. And this one is Lego. This one appears at 11:39 p.m. on May 30th. I think that one's April. And this cool little sundial. Is this what this is called? A sundial? I don't know what this is called. It's not a sundial. It's obviously an engraving of a sun. Guys, I'm getting kind of tired. It's the heat. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. Ooh, this is Isis, an Egyptian legend. Constellation, really cool. Really cool. Another cool walkway. Lots of flowers along these trails here. Really nice. Now we are going to pop inside, check out some of the shops. Maybe like the food court. There's actually an antique shop I want to show you guys. It's really cool. Lots of really old antiques. I'm not an antique collector. I just think it's really fascinating just looking at things from older times, like older furniture, older toys. That's just what I'm into. This is a cool little tent. Nothing really that special. During the winter though, it turns into like a skating rink. And during like the weekends, people like perform here. There's like dances, whatever. Really cool. And that is the old spaghetti factory. Really cool. I've been there a couple times. The antique mall, lower level. No food or drinks, backpacks. No filming? I don't see no filming, so I guess it's okay. I hope so. Guys, look at all this cool stuff. See, I just love stuff like this, just older furniture, antiques. Like, again, I don't collect this stuff. I just think it's really fascinating. So beautiful. An old school phone. Really cool. Oh, hey guys. What's up? Ronald McDonald is a snowman. Ooh, look at this. It's from the 1900s. It's $2,400. Antique French bronze clock. Really cool. Whole bunch of handmade indigenous sculptures, I believe. Oh my god. Look at this demonic doll. I mean, you thought Annabelle was evil. Toys. Oh my god. Magic. Huh. Witchcraft. Oh my god, I thought this was a real kitten. Ozzy Osbourne. Oh my god. My sister had this Ken doll when we were kids. This exact same one. That's so funny. And the Sailor Moon doll. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do dolls from like the early 20th century look so scary and like evil? Oh my god. Some old records. Ah! Rod Stewart. Whole bunch of books and movies. This is the glassware section. Elvis, Marilyn. Really cool. Some Coca-Cola memorabilia. Some old clothes, some old shoes. Mickey Mouse game. 1976. I remember these. I had one of these. Furby! Remember when I was talking about the Furby earlier when I was on the bridge and how I like dropped it over the balcony? This is a Furby. So I was like doing this. I was like playing with it and like I actually dropped it. It went. It's so funny. Some more clothes. Is this real fur? I wonder. $122. Cropped fur, 1950s. Cropped fur, is that like real fur? I don't know. (1960s to 1970s) wool cape. Little dressing room. Cool little Cinderella alarm clock. Cool jewelry right here. They actually aren't that expensive. They're only like $20, $15. So that was really cool. I like going there once in a while just to check it out. And there is an art gallery in there, which we won't go in. Another cool little shop here, which again we won't go in, it's not that interesting. Back into the heat. Oh. Okay, so now we are going inside to check out some of the shops. This is really interesting. This is an interesting video because this is the first video where I've actually like taken you like, not shopping because I'm not buying anything, but this is the first time I've actually taken you into stores, which is really cool for me anyway. So this is one part of the cafeteria. This actually goes up to the second floor, and I'm gonna take you to the candy shop. I'm gonna take you to the candy shop. Let you lick the, no. Whole bunch of candy right here, which is really cool. I say which is really cool a lot, actually. Which is funny, and I say which is funny a lot too. Oh my god. Some renowned Canadian maple syrup, pure Canadian maple syrup. If you come to Canada, you cannot leave with some good old 100% real maple syrup. There's like a whole bunch of different ones. Oh no, the honey. There's a whole bunch of different honeys. Real honey. Oh, I'm a kid in a candy store. There's some really cool Pez. There's like The Hobbit. And like Dory, Star Wars. Really cool. There's this really cool fried bacon breakfast with like a banana over here. And like a beer and a spider. I want to do a video where I buy those and like eat them for you guys. I think it'd be really cool. So we are at the food court now at the Forks. Really nice. It was actually completely renovated a year ago. It wasn't this updated and modern, but they really did update it. It looks really nice now. It's lunchtime now, so like the food court's really popping right now. Some more seating areas, really cool. I really like that lighting. The Forks famous fish and chips. Fergie's Seafood Market. This is the Canada memorabilia store, I guess, for like tourists and whatever. Lots of stuff with the maple leaf, more maple syrup, some hats. Everything with the maple leaf in Canada on it. Pens, shot glasses. Really cool. Winnipeg. Okay, now let's go upstairs. Okay, so this is like the shop area. So a lot of stuff in here is handmade, handcrafted. For example, all of these stuff, lots of cups. They're really expensive. Obviously, they're handmade, but very fine material. Really nice.
Yeah, I know, that's so funny.
I want this so bad. The Titanic. I love coming here just to smell the candles. There's so many different ones. Whole bunch of beeswax candles, which I've never bought a beeswax candle before. I just love the smell of beeswax. Whole bunch of diffuser oil, essential oils. I have a diffuser. These are actually really expensive. I don't buy them here, I buy them online. More candles. And a lot of these are more like indie, not indie, but they're more, I guess, what's the word? Local stuff, like face care products. For example, there's a beard cream, which you wouldn't find this at like a Walmart or anything. It's very much local stuff, which is really nice. Even local makeup. These are my favorite candles right here. I actually bought one for my mom. I bought her the coffee house one. Now, I don't drink coffee, but I love the smell of anything coffee. So good. Oh my god. I want this. That's so cute. It's like a whale, half unicorn. That's really cool. I like going there a lot. I like going there when I want to buy gifts for people for like their birthdays or Christmas. You can find some really nice, unique items there instead of just going to like Walmart or Superstore. I like to put a lot of thought into my gifts, so I usually like go there if I need like a quick birthday gift or a Christmas gift or whatever. Real fur, real muskrat fur. We are now coming to a McNally Robinson, which is new at the Forks. This has only been here for like a few months. Yeah, there wasn't really anything interesting in there. Just a bookstore. The hustle and bustle of the food court. There's actually some really good food here. So if you're ever in Winnipeg, of course, come to the Forks, check out the food court. Really amazing food. Little cake shop. Ooh. Tarot cards. There's actually a guy in there who can like read your palm. Like, I don't believe in that stuff, but I would definitely try it out. What does my future hold? Cool little rocks. Pokemon Go music phone. Huh. Ooh. A dragon sword and axe. Huh. I want that. Oh, hey guys, what's up? It's a cool little eagle sword. Really cool. A hunting knife. So that's pretty much it for the shops. There isn't a whole lot. Some really cool places though to go to check out. There's actually an Aboriginal store just over there, which I didn't check out. One second. Little skate shop. Some dream catchers, really cool. Hi. There's a little candle store here, which I have never seen before. I don't usually come to this end of the shops, but we won't go in there. These are some old school pictures right here of Winnipeg. Not that interesting. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I desperately needed that. Okay, So that's pretty much it. Oh, that's cool. Sorry for how choppy this video has been. There's just a lot of stuff happening, a lot of things to see, a lot of unexpected things happening, so it's like really choppy right now. Sorry about that. So one place I want to take you is to the very top. There's like a seeing tower where you can kind of overlook the whole of the Forks. It's really cool. I was gonna take the elevator, but it takes forever, so I'm just taking the stairs right now. Here we are. This is the Forks. Oh my god, I think I found my thumbnail. I've been trying to find my thumbnail all day. I think this might have to be it. So here it is. The beautiful Forks in all directions. That is the stage we were at earlier, all the way in the distance with the red top. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, I think I got it. Sweet. Okay, so the walk down should be a lot easier instead of running all the way up here. Oh, it's boiling in here. Oh, there's the Human Rights Museum. Sweet. Okay, well, that's pretty much it for the Forks. I pretty much showed you everything I could. This place is completely different during the winter time. Lots of different things to do, which I will probably do an updated version when it's winter, literally the heart of winter in like January or February after Christmas. And there's like Festival de Voyageurs, and oh, there's all this stuff too. Really cool, a whole bunch of artifacts and stuff. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I showed you around the entirety of the Forks. The last thing I do want to show you is the terminal, the train station. I walked through there, so I'll show you that, and yeah, we're done. Oh, look at those cute little bears. Cute little bear statue. I will say that this is the first video I've really shot in public before with like a whole bunch of people around. I'm pretty proud of myself. There's definitely a learning curve, especially if you haven't really filmed in public before. I imagine it's probably a little intimidating and you don't really know how to react in situations when there's people around and you're filming. But I feel like I'm getting the hang of it very quickly, and you know, it's a learning curve, but I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of it, which I'm very proud of myself. Okay, so we have arrived at the terminal, and this is actually a functioning terminal. A train actually comes through here. And you can catch a ride. I think it goes all through Canada. And there's also a museum. So this is what it looks like. For example, arrival into Winnipeg, 5:30 p.m. I've actually never ridden the train before, but I would really love to one day. And the museum is just in here. Really cool. I've never been in the museum before, so I don't actually know what's in there. And we're coming now to my favorite part of the terminal, and you'll see why. Look at that ceiling. Oh, there's nothing better than old school architecture. I mean, look at that ceiling. So old school. I love it. Okay, so that is pretty much the end of the video. I had a lot of fun. Do you guys have a lot of fun? Oh wow, it's loud out here. So I will end the video here. It's really loud. Can't really talk anymore, so I will cut it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you have an awesome day. If you're in Winnipeg, come to the Forks. It's a lot of fun. You will love it. I'll probably do more videos like this, kind of be a little bit of a tourist guide, showing you around different places. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So thank you for watching, guys. Have an awesome day. Later.